Oh, I should find my glasses. Ah, there they are. Okay. So, you guys don't know this. At least, I don't think you. Shut up! Anyway, I want to tell you about this dream I had last night. Boy, this lighting sucks. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, this dream, it started out normal, you know. I wouldn't say normal, actually. I'd go with normal in the sense of nothing actually, like, super weird had taken place yet. Okay, what had happened was, somehow, it was me, Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things, and the Gabby Show were all in Australia for some reason. Like, on vacation or whatever. But, like, I know neither of those people personally. Hold on. Like, I met Gabby for, like, 2 minutes for Drop the Mic tour. I'm sorry. In the group chat. But for some reason, we were all in Australia, and we were all just, like, chilling, you know. And then at some point, like, there was a beach house, okay? And we were all just chilling, you know, hanging out, being people. And next thing I know, we're in the stream. The next thing I know is we're all... What's your stop, please? What are you eating? Okay, it's a receipt. Don't eat receipts! Next thing I know is Millie wants to go down this... Or I want to go down this water slide, but Millie was like, I don't know where it goes. Because for some reason in this dream, water slides magically take you to another place in Australia. Like, she gave me an address of where it goes, but then she was like, I don't know how to get back from there. So I was like, okay, well, we don't have to do that. And then the next thing I know, freaking Zac Efron and Dave Franco and I think it was Vanessa Hudgens, and, like, this dream was just filled with No, it was Miley Cyrus. And Miley Cyrus was there, too. And they were all just, like, for some reason, they were all there. And we were like, oh my god, why are they here? Like, are we part of something? Like, a movie or something? And we were like, oh no, let's just, like, let them do their thing. And then, phone? And then Millie was all like, no, I'm gonna botch this. She was like, no, let's get, she was basically like, let's go mess with them. I was like, no, girl, no, let's not do that. But it ended up being, we ended up following them up these steps to a cliff, like actual, like, they were like stairs you would find in a house, steps. So we were walking up there following them, and then I suggested that we do front flips off of this cliff, but if you know me, I don't like heights, and I don't like to jump off of high objects. So that's how I knew it was a dream to begin with, okay? So we did that, and then we all were, like, flipping, and I was like, yeah, woohoo, oh my god! And then you know how dreams, they just, like, all of a sudden, they're just, like, from one place, and then you're suddenly in another place? Well, after I had, like, jumped off the cliff, and next thing I know, I jumped off a cliff, and then the next thing I know, we're in the beach house with Zac Efron, Miley Cyrus, freaking all these other people, right? Weird. So, for some reason, I was, they were, like, in the kitchen, and Gabby was doing something in the living room. I think she was watching TV or something. So, okay. And for some reason, I don't know why, but I suspected something, that Gabby was, like, drugging somebody. So I, like, looked at her, I was like, I know what you're doing. She was like, no you don't. It was like, girl, yes. And then next thing I know, she's, like, coming at, like, attacking me with a freaking razor blade. And I'm, like, trying to run away, obviously, because I don't want to die. So I'm, like, literally charging through this beach house. Nobody else is, like, trying to help. So I'm, like, totally just, like, running through this beach. I was, like, trying to find doors that would, like, open so I could, like, run, like, get away, right? And then I fall into the pool of the beach house, and I'm like, oh my god, stop, I'm gonna die, like, screaming, because I don't want to die. And then the next thing I know, I'm like, hold on, I'm, like, grabbing the edge of the pool, like, to get out, because I'm still wearing my clothes, and, like, all this, so I'm, like, literally, like, clawing to get out of the pool, and next thing, I'm, like, screaming, obviously, I've said that, like, 20 times, I'm sorry. But there's that, but yeah, I was screaming, and next thing I know, I'm, like, being pulled under the water, and I'm, like, next thing after that is I'm being pulled up, and I'm, like, in the corner of the, like, okay, so there's this, and I'm, like, right here, like, terrified, out of my mind, and then next thing I know, my throat is slit, and I'm dead, and then I wake up. So I want to know if anybody can analyze this dream for me and figure out what it means, because I don't, listen, I've been having some messed up dreams lately, but this is the only one that actually, like, stood out to me, and I woke up at, like, noon, and what time is it now? It's, like, 4 o'clock, so I remembered it that long, so, I mean, this dream was, oh my god, I'm out of breath. But yeah, if you can analyze this or something, please let me know. So,